Tapped in exclusive. We are the internet, bitch.
What's up? It's Hunxcho, and you tapped in 2200.
Tapped in. We're joined by a very special guest, Hunxcho from Atlanta. Are you originally born and raised in Atlanta?
I was raised in Atlanta. I wasn't born in Atlanta, though.
Where were you born?
North Carolina.
So, like, what time did you go to Atlanta?
I was a baby.
Like, really little?
Yeah, I don't even remember. I was a kid. I was a baby.
Is your family all from North Carolina?
Nah, my family from everywhere. Yeah, my family from everywhere.
So you guys just ended up, like, how'd you end up in Atlanta?
I'm from Atlanta, though.
Yeah, right.
Me and my siblings, my cousin, them. But it's just like my mama, them, and her brothers and sisters, and them not from Atlanta.
They're not from Atlanta, yeah. But you...
No, I was gonna say. So when you was born, right, and you went when you was a baby, your mom went because you already had like family and cousins and shit already in Atlanta.
I don't even know the details.
You don't even know the story.
You just ended up in the A.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, like, growing up in Atlanta, like, you know, for everybody that's listening, watching, all that shit, let us know, like, what was your experience?
I mean, oh man, I ain't even gonna lie. You feel me? I made most of my experience. You feel me? Like, I figured a lot out myself. You feel
Right,
me? Like,
on your own.
I got out there and handled business by myself. You feel me? Made it happen for myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
It wasn't really like I had guidance and nothing like that. You feel me? It's like it was my mama, her kids. You feel me? My dad wasn't around. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, the typical.
Yeah.
Like usually, really the same most people's story. You feel me?
Yeah.
Dad ain't around. Just that mama. You feel me?
Yeah.
Had to do what I had to do.
What part of the lineup are you? Are you like the youngest, the oldest, the middle? Where you at?
I like the middle. It's 6 of us. My mom got 6 kids.
So you got older brothers and
Yeah,
shit.
siblings.
I got 2 older sisters. I'm the oldest boy.
Okay, so you for real had to figure this shit out and get off the porch.
Yeah, I'm on definitely.
So you was the oldest boy. You got little brothers?
Yeah.
See, so hell yeah. So it was sis and them, and then you.
Yeah, but my sister jumped out of the port before.
Before
me.
everybody.
Yeah, my sister was in the street too. She jumped
Shout out
the
big
port.
sis.
Yeah.
Shout out her, yeah.
I got a big sister that was like that too, who hopped off the porch where everybody kind of showed us kind of how to get it and shit. You feel me? So I can understand that experience a little bit too, man. Just running around, you know what I'm saying, having siblings and just kind of figuring out by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's dope though.
So, like, at what point did you start doing sports? I know, like, you're into sports.
Sports. I probably started playing basketball when I was like 7 years old at the YMCA. Boom. I ain't gonna say I just was consistent with it. I probably started back playing basketball. I got in middle school. I really ain't played basketball like that in high school. You feel me? If I did, it was like some AAU. I couldn't really play in school. I played my last year.
Yeah.
My senior year, I played. But the rest of the year, I couldn't play. You feel me? 'Cause I kept getting in trouble, getting kicked out of school, bad grade, all that, fine.
Yeah. But you, like, were you already this tall?
I mean, I've been tall my whole life. Middle school, I like 6'3", 6'4".
Standing over
In
niggas.
middle school?
Yeah, for sure.
Holy shit, that's crazy. So, well, like, what did you play position-wise?
I started out center. I moved to power forward, and then I ended up playing small forward.
What was your favorite position?
Small forward. Because you can do everything.
Yeah, shoot, pass, all that.
You still get after it on the court?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay, so if some niggas called you to play a basketball game, you accepting the challenge?
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait.
You dunking?
Yeah. Put the money down. Yeah.
Well, what's your, like, do you prefer to shoot? Like, you think, like, you got that court vision?
I can shoot. I can do whatever. Everything.
Defense?
I do it all. Defense.
What do you
shoot,
like most, though?
Dunk. I ain't gonna lie. It's either one. I just like scoring.
You just love scoring?
I like winning.
Do you have a nice three-point shot?
Yeah.
Like Steph Curry type shit? Or?
Still Curry came with me, man.
Ooh, I fuck with that.
And I just playing.
Huncho.
I fuck with that.
I love that, bro. No, you need to have that's confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm
comes
gonna kind of I like to build like a storyline as we go, right? And so we can like match up with shit like that. So boom, you young, you playing basketball on and off, you growing up, siblings. At what point did you fall into music, or was you always like rapping and kind of like doing your thing along the way?
I first started rapping. I was like 17.
So senior year.
Yeah, I was like 17. I tried it out. It was something I just tried out, and I liked it, so I just kept doing it.
Did you sound like the way you fucking sound now?
I sound horrible. When I listen to my old music, I be like, man, this shit sound bad.
Did you drop it ever, like on SoundCloud or some shit?
I think so.
It's like,
Yeah.
is it still out there? You think like
Yeah.
fans could go like,
Yeah.
Look-
If you go type in the video, it's called Hunxcho or Murder. It's probably one of my first videos.
yeah.
I got a song. I got a song called Free Smoke. That's one of my first videos. They are old.
People can look that shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. So, at what point, like, did you start actually taking all the music shit seriously?
I mean, I've been taking it serious since I started. Like, it ain't no point.
Since 17.
Yeah.
So you felt like this?
I ain't gonna lie, I went harder. Like I said, I went harder after I got out.
That
after you
makes
went through
sense.
like your little situation or whatever,
Yeah,
you can't.
after I got out, like 20, I was locked up 2019. Whole 2019, I got out 2020. 2020, I just went all the way.
So
That was it. Yeah.
if you don't mind asking, we don't got to talk about it, but like, how was that experience? Right, you went to jail before the pandemic or when it first started, and then you came home during it.
Yeah, I went in before the pandemic. When I got out, that's when it happened. That's when I got out.
So as soon as you come home, shit, everything closed down.
Yeah,
Damn, how was that, man?
I was in the house.
Just sitting around. You like, fuck.
You better be locked up at home than locked up in jail, man.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
that's
point.
No cap.
That's a good point.
That's no cap.
So, did you any of your siblings make music and shit, or was it just you?
My sister, she be singing,
Yeah.
but I don't think she just like made songs, but she be singing though. She can sing.
Like she's a really good voice.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Have you ever thought about collaborating with her?
Oh yeah, I will. She be telling me about it. We just got to get around to it.
That would be really sick to get her on a track.
Yeah, for sure.
How did you end up like picking I'm assuming you're really involved in like production, like all your beats and shit like that, right? Like you pick your beats.
Yeah,
or
I pick out my own beats.
Yeah, cause like I want to talk about 22. Like we'll get there, but like all your projects have really good beat selection. Like how did you end up getting that ear to like pick beats and shit?
I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably say it's just the kind of music I know I want to make. You feel me? Like when I hear a beat, I just know it's the one. You feel me? Like as soon as it come on, like I don't even let a beat drop before I pick it. Like
You're like that's the one. That's it.
As soon as
Let's
it
go.
come on, if I don't like it, I say go to the next one.
Yeah.
Go to the next one. If
Yeah.
I hear it, pull that up.
So, being in Atlanta, what were you listening to? Like, did you listen? Like, what was some of the rap or what was some of the music you were listening to?
When I was coming up, we were listening to Thug, we were listening to Rich Homie, we were listening to Future, we were listening to Baby, we were listening to earlier on. I mean, with Future been around for a minute though. I was listening to Future young and when I was coming up, like
Yeah.
when I was real young and when I was coming up, and when I was real young, we would probably listen to Rich Kid.
Shout out Rich Kid.
Yeah, man.
Oh, we were listening to Cheeky too.
Shout out
Yeah,
Chief
Chief
Keef,
Keef,
fucking
yeah.
legend. That's crazy. So like, you are, I mean, music wise, fucking, you sound like a veteran, but like you're young as fuck, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like it's clear that like you grew up fast. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been through some shit, and it makes your music better. Like, do you write all your shit down, or do you just go off the top? Like,
Now I go out the top like I don't right now.
just all off the top?
I can't write. I tried it. It didn't work. I used to write like when I first started rapping.
Yeah.
When I first started rapping, I wrote. But then I found out you could punch in. Like I found out I ain't gotta just write this down and rap the whole song in one thing. When I learned I could punch in, it was over with. I took off from there. I can't write no more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was it. Like, once you had that experience, it was over.
yeah, for sure.
You had to keep doing that.
Yeah.
So like on all of your projects, because I kind of want to walk through the history, right? Like I know in 2017, as a matter of fact, I wrote this shit down. I'll show you right now. Straight up.
Yeah,
like
my boy was taking notes.
2017, I was fucking looking into your shit. Like it's fucking crazy. You had I think the first thing that came out that went #1 was 48 Laws of Power, right?
Yeah.
So like, what was that experience for you? Like, how did that shit?
It felt good. I ain't gonna lie. The see myself on the charts in my city.
And how did you
Yeah,
find
pretty
out?
good. I mean, I was checking it every day.
You were like
When I dropped,
refreshing and
bro,
shit?
I'm like, I got it. Something got to be number one. Something. You feel me? So I was checking it every day for real, for real. And when I seen it on there, I was like, oh yeah, this him.
My hard work is actually paying off because I know a lot of people don't always see it, right? The people niggas just think that you get on or shit just happens automatically, but you know what I mean? A lot of time and effort was spent getting to this point. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, just to reference this shit, like Street Poet, fucking Hood Melodies, OD, Hear Me Out, fucking, I'm not even playing, like it's all in my Spotify.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
You can see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been listening to your shit, man, and like all your fucking the lyrics, the process. Like, do you have any like memories of making that shit that was really crazy? Like
I think Hood Melodies, I recorded that myself. I used to record myself, like,
At the house?
nah, at the studio. So
Oh
boom,
shit,
right?
okay.
This back when I was making music. Like I was like making music, but I was still like deep in the street. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
right,
I was
right.
still deep in the street. I ain't had nowhere to go. You feel me?
Yeah.
But somebody had let me stay at the studio. You feel me?
Right.
So while I was staying at the studio, like I used to have sessions in the daytime. You feel me? And at nighttime I sleep at the studio. So
You just stay there.
yeah, I was living at the studio. You feel me? It was a shower in the studio now, but it's somebody I know studio. I was living at the studio. So boom, in my session in the daytime one day,
Yeah.
I asked my engineer, Hollywood Swizz, Long Little Swizz, my old engineer. I asked him to teach me how to record myself. You feel me? He taught me how to record myself. So like every night I'd be in there record myself till like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Holy
That's
shit.
fire.
Yeah.
Just learning how to do shit.
You were like putting in all the effort to learn that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like it's funny.
But when you learn though, the whole time, like when you watching it, you like that's hard. Like I never know how to do that. You feel me? But when you actually learn it, like it
It's
ain't
easy.
Yeah, it's just like 2-3 buttons you press.
It's a part of the process. That's dope.
That's funny as fuck.
That's funny. I feel like sometimes people you was doing that shit not knowing what the outcome was gonna be. You were just doing it because you loved it. You was trying to work on your talent, right? Not knowing what the outcome was gonna be and what it was gonna produce. I feel like sometimes people forget about that process of like they're doing it to expect something on the end. And I think that you should, but also you should do it for the fun, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and it's because you love it, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
That's dope, man.
So like going back, right? So like, for example, 2020 when you start doing all that shit, like working on all the music really seriously, going to the next level, right? Like, were you working with any producers in particular? You know what I mean? Like, did you ever like just?
I mean, it ain't really just no specific. It's only one specific producer that I work with that I gotta work with. You feel me?
Right.
Right. Yeah, my brother Eli. Yeah, on Instagram at TBWay5.
Shout out him.
Yeah. But other than that, I work with every producer.
Doesn't matter.
No, I work with everybody. I give everybody a chance.
And being like, that's the thing. Atlanta has so much fucking great music. You know what I'm saying? Like so many great artists, crazy producers too.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm talking about? Like some of the craziest, like they created their own shit. You know, like even historically, like if you go back, like Gucci in 05, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like crazy was Beethoven. But is there anybody from Atlanta that like you want to collaborate with, like producer wise?
I mean, I really don't work with mostly everybody. You feel me? I'm gonna drop an album with a producer from Atlanta. My brother, Southside.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
fuck
shout
with
out Southside,
bro.
man.
Shout out Southside.
Yeah, we finna drop an album.
Yeah.
Good nigga, man. Southside's
That's
a good
amazing,
nigga for
man.
sure.
Most definitely. I'm glad.
But is there anybody that you haven't worked with yet from Atlanta that is on your list? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say that I haven't worked with that's on my list. Cause like if I didn't work with them, we talk. We gonna work. We just ain't get around to it.
I know you gonna be
It's
going.
soon.
You gonna be going on tour soon with Lil Baby and them, right? Or you gonna be doing some shit like that coming up this summer? So you definitely gonna be within those circles too to for sure get some more collaborations because I'm sure niggas gonna be working while they out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So that's dope.
How do you like performing your music?
I had to get around to performing. You feel me? Cause I was used to club performances, so I had to work on my stage performance. You feel me? Cause
Like, yeah.
a stage performance is a big difference from a club performance.
Much bigger place.
You feel me? Like you gotta move around, you gotta get the people into it, you gotta talk to the people, you gotta make the people feel it. You feel me?
Yeah.
In the club, like it just like
Niggas
it
is
be
vibing.
me and nine my niggas in there. You feel me? But the whole club, I heard rapping my shit. You feel me? I ain't gotta move nowhere, do nothing. You feel
Yeah.
me? I can cut the song out. The whole club still gonna be rapping that shit.
Right.
I was gonna ask you that too. You seem like a very reserved person. You don't really seem like, you know, you keep your conversation small and don't really talk to people that, you know what I'm saying? So how was that, like, transitioning or doing your first performance? Was you nervous?
I say I would. Yeah.
But after you did it,
cause I ain't really know what I was doing.
right.
Or what to expect, right?
Yeah.
But what about the feeling after you perform? Like, does it make you happy? Like, did it feel good?
I mean, yeah, but I just knew I had to get better. I knew I knew it was something I ain't do right.
You were critical of your performance.
Yeah.
Are you the same way with your music? Are you really like critical with like your sound and shit like that?
Yeah. That's what I work on the most. My sound, like, it gotta be. I feel like it gotta be perfected. It gotta sound how I wanted to sound.
Like, what's crazy is like, I want to talk like a lot about 22. You know what I'm saying? But like, I listen. Like, again, I've been listening to your shit. Like, I feel like you really, really, really like dialed that shit in on 22. Like, the sound is fucking, and the beats too. That's what I'm saying. The beats, the lyrics, the sound, all that shit is fucking A1 on that shit.
Yeah,
So,
I be
like,
trying to perfect everything I do.
Yeah. No, I think it's incredible. It's crazy.
Appreciate you.
So have you, like, you said your sister sang,
Yeah.
right? So nobody else in your family had anything to do with music. So how did they react when they, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did they react when you're like, yo, I'm doing this shit? Like,
I mean, they really went with it at first. they got with the program though. You feel me?
now they have no choice.
I'm the type of nigga I make people believe it. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, I mean, for example, like your mom's, right? Like, she's obviously seen like how much you've grown with this shit. But in the beginning, like, do you remember ever having a conversation with her and like what she said about like?
I mean, I remember one conversation. This when I was in school, but I had to go. I got a scholarship. I went to school in Colorado.
Okay. Oh shit.
College scholarship for basketball. So boom.
Well, for college?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But it was a junior college though. It wasn't no like major college. You feel
But
me?
in Colorado?
Yeah.
Where at in Colorado?
Sterling, Colorado, something like that. It was like a little country
In the cut.
town. It was a country town. Like, man, you wake
Was
up.
it weird?
It smell like straight cow every day.
No fucking.
Man, it smell like straight farm every day. But yeah, like I had told my mama this before I even left school. This before I told my coach that I'm finna leave.
Yeah.
I told my mama I'm finna leave school. Like, it's over. I don't feel like playing basketball.
Yeah.
I don't want to play basketball no more. I'm finna go back home.
I ain't even fucking with it.
Yeah, but in reality, I wanted to go back home. I'm going. In my head, I'm like, I'm gonna go back home. Cause I wanted to leave school cause I was broke. You feel me? I ain't had no cheese work. Like, how I'm gonna go to school broke? I gotta eat. I gotta come on now. I gotta change my clothes. I gotta wash my clothes. Come on now. So I'm like, I'm finna go back home, man. I'm finna go do this, and that. I'm finna take me a couple niggas down. Do what I gotta do.
You had a plan.
Make me some money. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm telling my mama, I'm finna leave school cause I want to rap. But I'm lying though. You feel me? I'm trying to leave school cause I'm trying to go home,
Handle business,
and do your shit. Yeah.
You feel me? And I ain't want to try it out in Colorado. Yeah. Cause I ain't want to get stuck in Colorado.
Yeah, because if something go bad, then you down in
It's
that
over
motherfucker.
with. I ain't got nobody down here.
And nobody gonna come see you, nothing.
But I don't know why I was saying that, because even if I go home, I ain't got nobody down there either.
So shit, you have to change up the plan a little bit. See, that's funny that you was talking about you was gonna be rapping, right?
Yeah.
But then you end up actually rapping. Now that's crazy, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
That's wild.
Let's have him do the top 10 wheel.
All right, yeah, we got a little part of the
And then
show. We
after
had you
this,
spin
we're
this
gonna
little
talk
wheel.
22. I have to show you all my favorite songs.
All right, so we're gonna have you spin this bitch 3 times, like boom, self-explanatory. Don't be scared to spin it.
You get 3
And it's,
spins.
yeah, basic stuff like top 3. You know what I'm saying? We got some questions for you. All right.
See what happens.
I'm gonna hold it for you. So you can spin.
This is the.
We got a video reaction. Wait. Was it a copper drop?
Copper drop. Let's see.
No, wait. Spin again, because this thing kind of messed up. My bad. We got the jalopy wheel. Go ahead. Boom. Boom, copper drop. Look, there you go. It
Let's
actually
see.
landed on.
We're gonna show you something. You tell us if you cop it or drop it.
Are you fucking with these? These are the fear.
Can I see the whole shoe?
It's turned to the side,
gotta
but
see
it's the Fear of God Adidas.
Is that a Adidas?
Yeah, it's the new Fear of God Adidas. They just dropped yesterday or some shit. Or they was,
I wear that.
that's kind of
Oh,
fire.
you
I like
cop?
I'm
those.
glad I put that on.
All right.
Gabe, he said those are a cop.
Yeah, he said cop. All right.
Yeah, they got some. They got that. They got 2 different colorways, but they just had the fashion show shit like this week.
Fire. You get another
Yeah,
spin.
you get another spin.
Let's see what happens.
Spin again.
All right, let's see. Spin again.
Ooh, would you rather?
All right, this is crazy.
All right.
Would you rather have arms or legs?
What?
Straight up. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta pick.
You gotta choose one. You gotta choose
I
one.
got a whole scenario though. What if I ain't got legs and I just got arms? I can use my arms to walk.
You could use it. Oh.
But if hold on,
Yeah, that's true.
hold on.
Oh, here, make sure.
Cause if I ain't got arms, if I ain't got arms and I just got legs, how I'm gonna grab something? You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. Well, some people can grab shit with their fucking
But
feet.
but if I ain't got legs though, how I'm gonna bang something up? You feel me?
I agree with you.
So
It's this hard right here.
I could.
hard.
this is a legit dilemma. That's what I'm saying. How do you?
I would rather, in my opinion, I would rather have arms because you can still smack booty. You can still, grab a little.
How you gonna stroke it?
You don't have power.
You gonna have to let her sit on the thing or something. You feel me? Like, yeah, I feel like niggas with no legs
It's
would
not
be
as fun.
And I know handicapped niggas who got bitches, so it's like,
Can you please clip?
hey, come on, you always know one
That's the
fly. It's
craziest
always
clip.
one fly. You know, growing up in the hood,
tell
it's
me-
always one fly handicapped nigga who got the bitches. He always
for
got
sure.
all the shoes. The nigga don't walk but got all the shoes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's always that
He's
one.
got all
And he
the
got a gun
shoes.
on him. It's always that one nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
Respect. All right, you get one more spin.
Come on, man. Everybody know that one fly nigga who handicapped, bro.
he's got all
Top
the
3
bitches.
dead or alive.
Damn. All right.
Top 3 that are alive.
You can do artists. You could do like movies if you want, or like TV shows or something. You don't have to do music if you don't want it. It's up to you.
All right. Top 3 that are alive. Period. In general, all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Gotta go Mike Jack.
Ooh, thank you.
Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I fought with Eminem.
Goat.
Mm.
Oh, goat.
Crazy.
Crazy.
It's hard. It really
third
ain't
spot.
hard. Mike Jack, Eminem. It's either Wayne or Tupac, man.
Damn.
I say Pop.
Wow.
I would have went with Wayne just because he's more of like my generation.
I respect that. That's a crazy fucking selection, man.
Good one.
Damn. All right, let me get into 22. So first of all, tell me the process of making that project. Like, when did you actually start making it?
I say I've been making it.
Like,
Yeah, I've
it's
been
been a
making
continuous thing.
it. It was just a matter of me picking the songs.
Yeah.
You feel me? I've been making it for a long time.
Yeah.
But it was all new, but it's just a matter of me picking the song. 'Cause I make a lot of music. You feel me?
Yeah.
I had it's like 1,000 songs to choose. Like when I be dropping an album or a tape or something, it'd be like 1,000, 2,000 songs to choose from.
God damn.
You feel me?
Do you ever get lost in the sauce by choosing all those songs? Do you ever be like, damn, I like this one and I gotta go back?
You have like regret or some shit?
I mean, I don't never have. It be songs I wanted to put on there, but I don't regret it because my
course.
tape they perform like every time I drop it, so I don't be tripping.
right. Oh my God. Yeah, that's another thing. Let's like acknowledge like you have crazy numbers, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
People fucking love your music.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That has to be a crazy, because it obviously wasn't always that way. You know what I'm saying? Like from the very beginning to have you have over like I think 1 million right now on Spotify
Yeah, for sure.
monthly. You know what I mean? Like people fucking kill for that shit. So it's like, when did that start picking up? You know what I'm saying? Was that before the album drop, or did you see that after the album drop?
Oh, it was before. I say every time I drop a project, my numbers just go up.
They just
They shoot
fucking
up.
skyrocket.
Yeah. Every time I drop a project, my numbers shoot up.
So I'm gonna tell you some of like, you know, my favorite songs off the project, but I want to know you personally. What is like, give me like your favorite songs and like maybe the memory of making them or some shit, you know?
I like
fans.
I like intro. I like intro.
Intro is amazing, yeah.
I like intro. I like Walk With Me.
Yes, fire song.
48 Laws of Power.
Yeah.
And I like Looking for Love. One of my favorites.
What was like? Do you have a memory of making intro?
Intro.
Do you remember like where you were, like what studio you were in, like all that shit?
I was probably at Astro 9 times out of 10. I don't even remember when I recorded most of these songs.
Yeah.
I recorded like I couldn't even tell you the recording of it, but that's one of my favorite ones though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, that's one of my favorite ones too. But I'm saying, like, did you know when you made that song, like, this is fucking it?
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be an intro when I was recording it. I named the intro after I got done recording it.
And then you mentioned 48 Laws of Power on this list. I see that comes up a lot when I'm speaking to you. What does that song mean to you? Like, did you read the book or like how'd you get around to that?
I mean, I ain't read the whole book. I just read the titles. Like, you know how I got rule number 1 and it tell you
never outshine the master, all that good stuff. Yeah.
I read it when I was in jail.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, ain't nobody really reading on the street. I read it when I was in jail. But like while I was making the song, I wasn't thinking like 48 Laws of Power. I was just saying the rules. I really started at 31. And then after I started at 31, I listened to the song. I was like, let me go back in. I was gonna name it 31 Laws of Power, but I was like, nah, let me go back in. I went to 48. Feel me? I was like, it's gonna be 48 Laws of Power.
Dope.
All right, I'm gonna tell you, like, let's see, off the project, intro, Worth Your While, I thought was really fire. Burnt Up, Gangway was fire. This is another one. This is crazy. So you had Old Soul.
Yeah.
Which is nuts because I was telling you in the beginning, you're 23, but like you're fucking Old Soul, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And you linked up with Young Maul.
Yeah.
Who we actually had Maul here. What was it, last year?
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, good guy, man.
Dog,
Shout out Maul.
I fucking like that song's amazing. What was that? How did that like? What was that like? Getting to like collaborate on that shit.
I mean, it really wasn't Nando.
It was regular.
I just sent it to him. He walked it down like he do.
Damn. And you have like, did you end up making like? Did you guys make a ton of songs and then you just picked that one, or was it just that
I ain't
one?
gonna say it was a ton of songs. I sent him that one.
But that was the one where
he sent me music, I sent him music, and we just do it like that.
Back and forth.
damn, that's fucking
That's dope,
crazy.
man.
Yeah. As far as visuals, right, like music videos and shit, what is your process? Like, do you really like to be involved in that, or you just kind of like?
Yeah, for sure. I tell like I don't set my music videos up personally, but I tell my label what I want.
Like, yeah.
I tell them how I want it, and then they find a director and they write the treatment and like how I want it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Review it with you, all that good stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
And what was the process to actually get in? That's a good question. I don't know how we looked over that shit, but like to getting signed and shit like that. Like, what was the process? Like, how did that come together? You know?
I mean, this around the time my song "Let's Get It" was hot. You feel me?
Oh shit! Yeah.
It was hot. I was independent. All the labels were reaching out to me, trying to talk to me, sit down with me, all that. I talked to every label. Every label was trying to sign me, but I went with 300. You feel me?
Shout out 300. Yeah.
I went with 300 because it was like they was the most genuine. It felt like they was the most. I ain't talking down on no label. You feel me? But it felt like they was the most genuine to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like they actually
cared about the
gave
shit.
a fuck.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers want you to come, but like, you know, who's actually going to work on my shit? Who's actually going to answer the phone? All that good stuff. So I'm glad you had that gut feeling about that shit. You know what I mean? I want to touch a little bit about your personal life. I know you're a dad, man. How's that affected you, like, overall, man?
I ain't gonna lie. You know how it is. You know how it is to be a dad, man. I ain't gonna say you know how it is, but
I do. I got one. I understand a little bit.
you gotta be you gotta be there, man. You gotta give them everything they want.
Right.
You gotta give them what you didn't have, what you couldn't get. You gotta make a better life for them.
How did it like? Do you think it changed you in a way? Like just being a dad, like positively.
I'm still the same nigga, man. I can't never change. I'm still the same. I can't never
A
change.
little bit, like just a little
He
bit.
never changed me. Me and my son the same way. My son just like me.
That's your twin?
He look like me. He act like me.
How old is he?
He finna be 2.
Okay, my little nigga just turned 2, man. Congratulations.
Yeah, same
man.
fucking age.
You heard what he said? He finna say my little shit.
My little shit just turned 2.
That's my little nigga right there. Little badass little nigga. You already know the process. Yeah, I know you know. Yeah, shit. I know you
bad
know.
as hell though.
Hell yeah.
He bad as hell.
I can't wait till they come of age, like for real. So I'll be riding with my boy now, but I just really want to ride with my boy. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
He picked up the phone for me the other day. He on the one, right? He picked up the phone. He picked the phone up. But he called me when I picked up the phone. He told me, "Hey, bitch, what up?" I like, what the fuck?
Hey, watch your mouth.
You said, what did you say?
Hey, watch your mouth, little
But
nigga.
nah, he be saying that all day though. He walk around just saying that, man.
Oh my
wild,
God.
man.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's crazy to see yourself as somebody else, man. How, I don't even be paying attention to that type of shit. But then you just see little shit that comes out and be like, this little nigga really just like me.
Yeah.
It's wild. Or they be watching you and shit.
So how did the I got more songs for you, but how did the fucking 21 Savage shit happen?
21/7 had DM me. He did me some fire emoji. I straight test him, man. What I gotta do to get you on this, get it, man.
That was it.
Man. Yeah, I gotta get you on here, man. 21. Come on, man.
And that was like it was off of that.
Yeah.
Do you remember like what the like? Did you guys actually link up?
We ain't get in the studio.
You just sent the.
Yeah, I sent it to him. We ain't get in the studio. I sent it to him. He got on it.
Yeah.
That's a real nigga for handling that business right quick, shooting that thing back. Did it take him a long time for it to get it back, or he got it back to you ASAP?
It ain't take too long.
Oh, that's fire.
Damn.
That's dope.
That must have been like a
Yeah,
crazy.
he most definitely 21, definitely a real one.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, nah.
But think about like, I mean, how many fucking rappers are there in Atlanta that would like love to have 21 on a song? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, that's crazy that
I'm telling you,
he
you're real.
singled you out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're real.
that must have been a like a crazy moment for you.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, was that before or after you actually got signed?
That was after that was like right when I got signed.
So you got signed.
That was around
and
that, yeah, that was around that time when I got signed. I was finna drop a project.
all of that shit just hit.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a crazy blessing, man.
Yeah,
and that
man.
was, what was that, 21? 2021?
Yeah.
And it was 21, that's funny.
Yeah.
So that was like not long after you got out and everything.
Nah. I mean, it was.
Like-
I was out for a minute. I got out 2020.
Yeah, but
I
that's
was out
only
there.
a year,
I mean,
bro.
but
You know what I'm saying?
I live so fast, man. It be
You ever be feeling like 3 years?
But you know, but it's, if you think about it literally, like, that's not long.
yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 1 year in the grand scheme of things, like, that's
Yeah.
fast, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's like, and that's off all the work. Like you said, you were you were sleeping in studios.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's crazy because I feel like you understand this because you played basketball, right? Like athletes understand that shit. They spend hours and hours and hours hoping that it fucking pays off.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, and it paid off. That's incredible, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, your story is like super inspirational for probably a million other rappers, you know? So
Word.
what would you tell like people that are trying to fucking make it right now? Like, what would your advice be?
I say if you're trying to make it out, you gotta outwork everybody. I ain't gonna say you got to, but you should outwork everybody. You gotta do what they not doing. You feel me? You gotta do what everybody not doing. It's just like what come with basketball, football, boxing, all that. Like you gotta outwork everybody. You gotta work outside. You gotta work outside the gym. Like when they sleeping, you up working. You feel me? You up recording. You up trying to do something. Anything that got something to do with music. You feel me? You spending your last on music. Like if you believe in your dream, you spending your last on your dream. Like I was going broke on studio sessions. Like if I got $50 in a session cost $25 an hour, I'm gonna spend my last 50 on the session. You feel me?
Got to.
Crazy.
Ain't no reward without the risk, man.
Yeah,
I tell you.
that's true. That's true. Yeah, man, that's some crazy inspirational shit. And then I guess you just, 22 is out now. Do you have anything coming up? Like I know you got the the tour, right? You
Yeah,
got
he
a
said
tour
he's going
coming
on
up,
tour
right?
coming out this summer, right?
Yeah, I'm finna go on tour end of July.
July. And so are you gonna, where people can probably already buy tickets, I imagine, right?
Yeah, you can buy tickets.
Buy tickets right now. Where can they buy tickets at?
I don't know the exact link, but I think it's in Baby Bio though.
Okay, dope. So Everybody's got to buy tickets to that shit.
Yeah, man. Go
You
see
must
my
be
guy.
excited as fuck for that, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I'm
What?
ready.
How many cities are you? You gotta.
I ain't even pay attention to it. I'm just ready to go.
You're just
I
ready.
feel you. Yeah,
You just ready?
I'm ready to
you
go.
getting ready.
Have
for
you?
sure.
What's like one of your favorite places to perform, or what's a place you haven't performed that you want to perform at? Like
I
a
think I
city.
perform in the state. I'm trying to go out of the country and perform.
That's what's
London.
up. So where do you want to go? London? You just said you want to.
I said London. And I was like,
I'm really trying to go everywhere. I'm trying to go everywhere. I don't really know. I don't know my states like that, but
Yeah,
I don't know my countries like that. But I'm trying to go out of the country though.
yeah.
I feel you on that one.
What? How about in the States? What was some of your favorite places to perform?
On tour, really, all of it was lit.
Every stop is lit.
Yeah, it was lit. It was turned. They were rocking with me.
Wow, who had the best food? How about that?
The best food. New York got the best food for me, hand down. Like, I love New York food. They piece of everything, any
All
food
of
you
it.
get, it's gonna be good. I be eating a little food that be on the side of the script. The halal.
Yeah, halal
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Halal guy, halal boys, whatever it called. You
Yeah.
feel me? I get the chopped cheese good. They piece of good. The piece like this big, man.
That's
One
no
piece.
cap.
Just give me one slice. Yeah.
That's for real. I ain't gonna lie, New York do got some good shit, man. The little delis and shit that you pull up on, get a little sandwich, all that.
Now, if we were to go to Atlanta, where would you take us to eat? What's your favorite spot?
Dream wings.
Dream Wings.
Yeah, Dream Wings, man. They
What's
got
your order?
Man, I got too many different ones. If I go in there, I'm probably gonna get give me 100 mile. Give me a 15p 100 mile with some shrimp fried rice.
Oh my God! On the
And
side.
give me a fruit punch lemonade mix. Or I might go this way. Let me get dry lemon pepper, or mild lemon pepper, 15 piece with the fries. Give me just a fruit punch, or just a lemonade, or just a peach, or mix all three on. Like all they food good.
Shout out Dream Wings.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. I do like that.
That's crazy. And you going back tonight, right?
Yeah.
So, man, first of all, thank you for tapping in
Yeah,
with
man.
us.
I
We
appreciate
appreciate
y'all.
you, man. We appreciate you. Say what's up. If you see Young Maul, send them our best. And if we want people to tap in with you, is the best place on Instagram?
Yeah.
Like just stay tapped in on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram at HUNXHO.
HUNXHO. Perfect. Hunxcho, thank you so much for tapping with us. Everybody go run up the fucking project, catch him on tour, buy tickets, all that shit, and continue to tap in with us. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're tapping out.